How's it going, everybody? It's me, Chris.
And Christina.
And I was originally going to do a pickups video, but I didn't like the quality of the camera. I thought it was HD, but it is, but it wasn't. But I didn't like it. So we upgraded, and thanks to Miss Christina behind the camera, we have a better camera. And so we're gonna, instead of a pickups, I'm gonna do a collection of my PS2 games. So most games I have about 160, and I'm gonna zoom through and show you everything I have. Hopefully this is like our 7th time taking this. Hopefully it'll be good this time, but I'll hope so, and we're gonna get started on this. I'm gonna say these quickly because for space-wise for the camera. But I'm gonna say these quickly. If I will recommend some games for people who want to get into PS2 or is looking for a new game. But yeah, let's get on with it. Codename Kids Next Door, the video game, decent game. If you're a fan of the show, shout out to the people who watched the show when they were a kid. Probably not a lot of people. Good game. Not too special, but I enjoyed it. I played about 30 minutes and it's alright. Next is Final Fantasy XX and X2. I like X2 better, mainly because I played this first, and I only played this for about 30 minutes. I do plan on beating it, but I thought maybe just getting the HD version, but who knows. We'll see what we'll do. But this is actually my first Final Fantasy game. I know people don't like this, but I'm a huge fan of female protagonists in video games. I don't know. I just really like them, because for one thing, they're hot, and this camera lady is not liking that so much. But she is a fan of Yuna. So yeah. Moving on is Midway Arcade Treasures 3. If you're a fan of retro, and if you want to play on a somewhat modern console, I guess, pick it up. It has a bunch of good games. Because, I don't know, they're good for your money because you have so many games in them. Continuing on, The Hobbit. You get pretty wrecked in the beginning, for those who watch or played it. Better off playing 2 players for this. Mega Man X Collection, X7, good games. Not a huge fan of the Mega Man series, but I do like the music in them. And I like X5 and X6. Haven't beat them all, but from what I played, it's pretty good. Hot Shots Golf. I don't think I even tested this, but from what I've seen, I don't play a lot of golf games. I only play golf like on GTA 5, and I thought that was pretty good. So I'm guessing that this is like over-the-top kind of golf game, but check it out if you're into golf games. I know the Fluffy Gamer, he's into those sport games. Shout out to Fluffy if you're watching this. If you do watch it, leave a comment. I love you. I was watching Wet Movie 1's video to Tijuana. That's just fucking crazy, man. I don't know what you did there, Fluffy, but damn. Hopefully one day we can hang out. Next game is Finding Nemo. Side-scroller. Nothing special. No, if you want something easy, I would say pick it up. Burnout 2 and 3. Burnout 3 is one of my ultimate favorites. I think Angry Video Game Nerd and Mike Patel did like a little Let's Play of this, and I was happy because I like Burnout getting acknowledged, because I feel like nobody cares about Burnout. So shout out to Burnout Games because they're the best. They have good music. They introduced me into some modern music at the time, and yeah, highly recommend it. I think it has Avril Lavigne, and I think that's how I first discovered Avril Lavigne. Thumbs up for Avril Lavigne. I don't think anybody likes Avril Lavigne, but going on, Futurama. This game is not too good, but if you get over like the weirdness of like how it plays, then I would say to pick it up, because I don't know, it's one of those oddball titles for some reason that it's so much in money. If anybody can tell me why is this so rare. I'm guessing that's a Universal Studios game, and I'm thinking like, okay, they made Simpsons Hit and Run, and it's all the Simpsons games pretty much, and they weren't the best. Well, Hit and Run was the ultimate one. But yeah, check it out. It's one of those, you know, those games that are high up in price. But yeah, moving on. Ghost Rider. If you like how God of War plays, then you're gonna enjoy this because it plays almost exactly the like. So yeah, it's a pretty good game. I like Marvel games. Next is GoldenEye Rogue Agent. If you haven't seen my game hunting video, I'll put links in the description. Check them out, comment or whatever you want. And also, in advance, I would ask you if you can subscribe if you want. And I do plan on doing more stuff other than gaming. I have other ideas that we're probably going to do in the near future. Next is one of the ultimate PS2 games that I feel that's the best. Is Bully. Bully is a great game. If you like Grand Theft Auto, and if you like just weirdness, like a good story, play Bully because you'll get your money's out of it because it's really good. And it's a cheap game. I think it's like a $5-10 game, I think. I know the Scholarship Edition for 360 has a little bit more stuff to it, but I prefer the PS2 version. But I do plan on picking it up. Next is Dark Alliance. I can't say the first words in that. I think like Baldur's or something. Played a good 30 minutes. It's alright. I do plan on beating that one. And to let people know in advance, I've played about 90 out of the 160 games that I have here, so I can say that I've played a good amount of these. Moving on. And if you notice my collections, when you see every game, I have a lot of fighting games. I like playing fighting games, and they're pretty good. Sorry, the camera lady just distracted me with... Okay, moving on. But yeah, I am a huge fan of fighting games. So, Art of Fighting Anthology. If you like SNK, Art of Fighting, like the earlier stuff of SNK, I would say pick it up. But this game's fucking hard if you play it on PS2. There's this one guy that's this big biker dude that pretty much wrecks you. Moving on, Army Men RTS, one of my personal favorites. I would highly recommend it because if you're a fan of Army Men games, because rest in peace Army Men games because they don't make them anymore. I was a huge fan of them. But if you like Army Men and RTS, and if you like that combination, pick it up. I played the shit out of this. I have 100% everything. Moving on. Nightmare Before Christmas, Boogie's Revenge. Good game. Well, I can't say it's the best game, but it is a pretty good game from what I've played from it. If you like Nightmare Before Christmas, pick it up. It's a fun game. Now, people might notice that I don't really have a lot of sport games. And the reason is that I plan on collecting everything non-sport first and then work on the sports, because the sports games are not going to go away anytime soon. They're not that hard to find because they come in the mother loads. But yeah, moving on, this was from my gaming hunting video. Like I said again, link in the description for you guys to check out if you're into game hunting. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Nightmares 3. It's an okay game, nothing special. The stages are kind of easy to beat and kind of repetitive, but if you want to play Turtles in Time, which you can unlock, I would say pick it up. Music is different, but if I would say if you want to pick it up, check out the GameCube version, because the GameCube version is pretty good. Because I think it has the original music. So yeah. Moving on, Full Metal Alchemist. Can't say what it says in the bottom again. Dark Angel.
The Broken Angel.
The Broken Angel. Played this for 20 minutes and it's alright. If you like Full Metal Alchemist, the anime, I'm not a huge fan of it. And we're gonna cut this. We're gonna stop this right now because I don't want to lose this footage.